Hey guys, welcome to our Fit family. I am so happy that you're here. I just wanted to make this welcome video to kind of encompass everything, show you where to find everything, and just to find some of the documents that I'm sure either me or some of your coaches have already given you. And I just wanted to let you first and foremost know that I'm happy that you're here. I'm glad that you're starting this journey with us, and we are here to help. So first things first, just want you to know this should be your number one resource for posting questions. If you have a question, I guarantee you that somebody else already has that question or has already had it answered. And so post here first and post it, let people answer. If you don't get an answer, within, let's say, a couple of hours, tag me, and then I'll get back to you within 24 hours. If you still don't get your answer after 24 hours, then feel free to send a direct message to myself via Facebook, or obviously reach out to the coach if I'm not the coach that invited you to this group. So I'm going to show you a couple different things that you need to be adding yourself to, documents that you should be looking at. So let me share my screen with you and we'll get started. Perfect. Okay. So this is our Fit Fan group. So this is the Facebook group that you should be added to. Obviously, this is it. And this, like I said, should be your number one resource for answering or asking questions to get them answered. But what I wanted to show you was how much is actually in this group besides me just posting or the other coaches in the group posting or the other challengers. So if you head to the left-hand side of the page and you go to units, I have added and am still adding a lot of different resources here for you guys. I started a unit number 1 is a bunch of recipes. These are some of my favorites. They're either direct links to websites, maybe videos, or the actual hard copy of the recipe, but I'm going to be adding more here, but this is a great place to find some. These are sample meal plans. These are all meal plans that have been used by somebody in this group, or myself and some of my coaches. They go by different types of meal plans for different types of workouts, but they are a great resource to get started. There's some 5-day clean eatings. There's ones for 80-day obsession. There's ones for different calorie brackets, but check these meal plans out. They're a great guide in order to get you started on the right foot. Unit number 3 is the Ultimate Nutrition Guide. That is this beautiful document right here that I have made. This guide is everything. It guides you through the entire Beachbody On Demand blog. That way you can't get lost in it. This is literally a navigation system for that. So the best thing is to use this from your computer. It most likely will not work from a cell phone. The links just don't seem to work very well. But if you click on it, click on the photo, and then you click on the link, and it takes you straight to the blog. If you have any issues, it most likely means that you're not logged into Beachbody On Demand. So do that first. BeachbodyOnDemand.com, log in, then try this guide. Meal prep. This gives you every single thing you could ever need to know about meal prep. Sample guides, recipes, tips, budgeting, all this different kind of stuff. Then you scroll down, goes by calorie bracket. This is for people that are following the Fixate meal plan. And you can click on your calorie bracket, and then it takes you directly to the page that shows you all the sample meal plans and the recipes for your specific calorie bracket, which is great. Then keep scrolling. There is recipes by type. So chicken, vegetarian, vegan, dessert, breakfast, lunch, blah, 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 everything you could want. Click on there, and again, it takes you directly to that link so that you can find the recipe that is going to best suit you. To Be Mindset people, this is for you too. There is a ton of To Be Mindset stuff, which is great. And again, here's the categories you can choose from. Then I added a bunch of snack ideas. It seems to be everyone's biggest hiccup is like, what do I eat as a snack? So I put in some of my favorites here. I added some more links, sample meal plans, cheats and treats, we all need those, right? So this is how to kind of cheat the right way. And it also gives you some idea about how can I snack healthy, you know? How healthy is really juice for me? Signs you might be eating too much sugar. Help, I need to stop eating fast food. It's very informative, and I love that section. My dessert people, my sweets people, again, click here, takes you right to how to use your Shakeology for dessert, and these are really, really good. Here are some more dessert recipes down here. Cooking tips. Are you not a cooker? Like, do you not know how to navigate around the kitchen? This is a great spot for you. Shows you how to do different things in the kitchen. What if you don't like vegetables? I get that all the time. Check out that section. Fixate. This is a huge resource for recipes. Even if you're a to-be mindset person, this is still great for you because the basis of the recipes you can get ideas for and then obviously tweak it. People that are following Fixate for every other workout program, this is like the holy grail. So if you click here, it takes you directly to how to figure out how to meal plan, how to meal prep for Fixate. And then what I did down here was on Beachbody On Demand, which I'll show you in a second, under resources, there is actually a hard copy document of every single recipe that Autumn Calabrese has ever made, 258 pages to be exact. So you can scroll down through here, search by category or maybe what you're craving, and there is a recipe for it all. Best part is, looky here, they already have the containers. And that's the best part, is because there's eliminates the guessing game. This actually link just shows you how to kind of navigate through Fixate. I highly recommend anybody that is following the Fixate plan to watch these foundational videos. Container 101, Pantry Raid, what do you want in your pantry? What do you not want in your pantry? You know, meal prepping, you know, all different types of things. And my biggest tip for people that are doing Fixate is to think of your containers as a measuring guide. You're not going to prep your food in those containers, but you can use them like a measuring cup, if that makes sense. Again, just more resources, nutrition facts, you know, how to read labels, all that kind of great stuff is right here on this link. Clean eating, what is clean eating? If you would think that a lot of the things on the shelf are good for you that really aren't, this is a great resource to read more about that. Shakeology recipes, this is huge. This document or this link just shows you a million things about Shakeology, different things that you can do in order to make it yummy, even that already is by itself, and just kind of navigate you through that. And then I actually added a document here, which I'll show you in a second. It is a document that I personally made full of all of my favorite recipes. This is Darren O'Lean. This is the creator of Shakeology. You can read about him and how Shakeology is actually created. And then, you know, if losing weight is your main goal, this is a great resource. Click here, read that. So going back to our Facebook group, Katie Ann's Fit Fam, go back here and it's going to lead you back to the units. This right here is actually a document that shows you every video for each workout program. And a lot of them are actually made by people that are on my team who actually are talking about the videos, are talking about the workout programs and explains how it helped them, their before and after pictures. And also, if there isn't a personal story tied to it, I figured out where I can find the video so that you can see what it's really like before you choose a program. Then, obviously, 1,000,001 Shakeology recipes, but at the very bottom, here is the Shakeology recipe document that I told you about. And it's right here. And so here are some of my favorites. So I absolutely love this document because it takes you to the website, gives you the recipe calendar, gives you all of my favorite recipes that I have tried and love. So definitely use this to your advantage. Going back to the Facebook page, If you keep scrolling, that's the last one. Oh yeah, no, it's not. Going all the way down. Here we go. So after we left off with Shakeology, I'm going to be adding things about the performance supplements here, personal development. This is the link that we use for all of my one-on-one calls and for all of our Zoom workouts. Information about 80-day obsession, 2B mindset, how to contact me, coaching sneak peek. So just keep in mind that this unit section is definitely a place that you want to be checking out, especially if you have a question. Like I said, if you can't find it here, post in this group. If no one answers you in a couple of hours, tag me, and if I don't answer, I will make sure that I get back to you within 24 hours. And if I don't, just send me a message, and we'll make sure that we get your your questions answered. But please, please, please be self-sufficient and definitely use all this stuff to your advantage. With that being said, I want to take you over to the My Challenge Tracker app. So this is an example of an older group that I had, and I just wanted to show you how this works. Now you're going to be doing this off your phone. So download, it's called My Challenge Tracker app, and on your phone you'll be logging all of your workouts and shakes through here. So you can see, people that are logging their Shakeologies, they're logging their workouts. One of the biggest things that you can do is also link your Beachbody On Demand to your My Challenge Tracker app so that it automatically pops up. But if that doesn't work, not a big deal. Just, type in whatever workout you did and log it, as well as your Shakeology. Keep in mind that we have a group every single month, and there are definitely prizes for people that log the most, and this is how you stay accountable. I can go in here and see what you have logged, what you haven't logged, and that's why I'm here to hold you accountable. So going back, I wanted to take you back to Beachbody On Demand, and I wanted to guide you through some of the things on Beachbody On Demand. So beachbodyondemand.com is going to be where you're going to find all of your workouts. And like I said, you can use this resource as nutrition as well. Like I said, the blog is literally a godsend. So when you're going in workouts, you should already know what program you're going to start with. I definitely recommend that to pick a workout and stick with it, a workout program, because I guarantee you'll get the best results by sticking to a program instead of flip-flopping around. Now, if you start one and you hate it, obviously you can redo it, but I would definitely say that, let's talk, let's figure out what works for you, and then stick with it. It's always fun to do it together with somebody in the group. That's why we have the My Challenge Tracker app to hold each other accountable. But this is where you're going to find all your workouts. You can log on to beachbodyondemand.com on your laptop like I'm doing right now. You can download the Beachbody On Demand app on your phone. You can access it through a Fire Stick, an Amazon Fire Stick online. Some smart TVs will let you download the app. You can use a Google Chromecast. There are a million ways to access it, but beachbodyondemand.com, like I said, from your computer right now is how I'm looking at it. And you can choose your workout length, your beginner or your intermediate. Read about it, study the workouts, figure out what's going to work for you, and then stick with it. Just to give you an idea, if you click on, let's just say like I'm going to do, let's just say lift 4. And this is the workout that I'm going to do. You log on. The best thing is all of these are always in order. However, be very wary that you need to definitely check the calendar, because sometimes they're not always in order of how you should be doing them. The trainers like to switch things up. So you click on the calendar, and if you didn't get a hard copy of the calendar in your challenge pack, no worries. It's here. It shows you when to rest, when to do what, which is super helpful. If you're a hard copy person, you can obviously, print that out if that's something that you really want to do. But let me go back so that you can see what else I wanted to show you too. Okay, so this is where your nutrition guide's gonna be. This is where it guides you through each workout program has a specific nutrition guide. Almost all of them are surrounded by Fixate, but to keep in mind that you can do 2B Mindset with every single workout program if you choose to. But this is where you're gonna find them. And then if you click on these, each program, like I said, has a nutrition guide. But if you didn't get a hard copy in your challenge pack, when you keep scrolling, you can obviously print this out if you really choose to. It's definitely not necessarily, but all your shopping lists are here too, which is very important when you're doing a specific program. With that being said, I'm going to take you back. I'm going to show you where you can find Fixate and the nutrition stuff and how to access the blog from Beachbody On Demand directly. Like I said, going through the Ultimate Nutrition Guide is the easiest way to navigate through Beachbody On Demand, the blog. But if you get comfortable with it, I'll show you how to access the blog. So at the very top, instead of clicking workouts, you're going to click nutrition. This is where you're going to find 2B Mindset for all my 2B Mindset people. And we can go through that one-on-one if you're a 2B Mindset person. However, like I said, to find recipes, there's 1,000,001 Shakeology recipes on here, as well as Fixate, which 2B Mindset people, don't let this scare you. You can still definitely use these recipes. It's just making it, figuring out how to kind of plate it in order to make that recipe work for you. So the best thing is about Fixate is it's literally a cooking show. It's all of Autumn Calabrese's many, many recipes. Like I showed you earlier, that hard copy document, I'll show you that in a second. But these are the videos that I was talking about. They're all short. They're easy, simple to watch. And then these are how you figure out and how you watch what different types of recipes you want, how to make it. And then the resources is where you find that guide that I told you about, that you saw earlier with the 258 pages. That's this right here. And then the blog right here is what I showed you earlier, where you can learn about wellness, learn about weight loss, learn about, recipes, the science behind working out, the new programs that are coming out. This is the holy grail. I can guarantee you, if you have a question, the answer is on beachbodyondemand.com/blog. Guarantee it. The coolest thing about this too is that you can also search. So like if you're like, instead of messaging me and being like, Katie, oh my God, I just really need a pizza recipe. It's literally like pizza, click, search, and then voila, all these things come up and you have every pizza recipe you could ever think of. Gluten-free pizza, broccoli crust pizza, how to, make a grilled pizza healthy, fruit pizza, like literally everything. And, something like, water intake. Just get creative. And, this is your life. This is your body. This is your health. Be a student. And I'm definitely here to help you every step of the way. But this is a great resource for you to use to learn, how much water do I really need? All this water weight, 25 ways to drink more water, all this stuff. So you guys get the idea that, yes, I'm here to help you. The coach that invited you to this group is here to help you. But there are a ton of resources that I have put all in one place in Katie Ann's Fit Fam page under units in order for you to find all of these things, use the nutrition guide that I made to guide you through the blog, how to access Beachbody On Demand, how to navigate Beachbody On Demand, and how to use the My Challenge Tracker app in order to hold yourself accountable daily and how, participate. And the biggest thing that I tell people all the time is that the more you participate, the more likely you are to actually get the results that you want. Like I said, be a student, be proactive, be curious, participate, meet new friends. Like, this is a lifestyle, and I want to improve your life in more ways than just weight loss and eating healthy. I want you to work on your mind. I want you to build better relationships. I want you to just feel better, be a better person, and really the biggest thing to take away from this group and just from being a part of our Fit family is that get rid of the shame that you have for whatever time you're going to be spending on yourself, because you definitely deserve this. You deserve to be a healthy person. And the more you work on yourself, which isn't selfish, the more you work on yourself, the better person you're going to be for the people in your life that you love, for your coworkers, for your friends, whoever it is, your family. And I'm just really happy that you guys are here. I hope this helped, so you guys can really truly see where everything is. If you have any questions, like I said, post them in the group. If you have a question directly about this video, comment below. But other than that, can't wait to get started. Happy you're here and can't wait to see your results.